Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look right here. I kind of just played around with makeup. It was kind of like a play tutorial. I used a bunch of different teal shadows that I didn't even end up needing. I say what I should have done and all that. I know my last makeup look was a colorful look, but I'm just really in the colorful mood. If you want to see how I got this gorgeous dark teal smoky eye, then just keep watching. So I went ahead and primed my eyelids with the Santee Super Soothe Concealer and set it with the cream shade from the Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition palette. As always, for my transition shade, I'm going to take Colourpop's Checkmate. I'm going straight into green. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I think I want to kind of mix a teal and a black for the outer corner to make it like a super dark teal. And then for the inner part, I tried it on my hand and it was really pretty. I'm going to use the Long Lasting Lustrous eyeshadow in Celebration. I'm going to put the teal shimmer shade over that and it'll just make it pop. Now I'm going to go in with this peachy shade from the Carli Bybel palette. Put a little bit of a warm color in there, but I don't want it to be like brown. Tell me down below if you like these backdrops or if you just want me to go back to like a plain one, or if you'd rather me just film in my room. I feel like this has a lot more even lighting besides this shadow here, but I feel like you see like no shadows on my actual face. I'm going to go in with Top Notch from Colourpop just to put some definition on the outer corner before I start the color. I didn't really mean to bring that in that far, but I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, we're just gonna zoom in a smidge bit more. I'm using the NYX Ultimate Brights palette. I'm going to start out with this shade and just kind of blend it everywhere. Oh, that definitely didn't work. It kind of made it look gray. I know I'm pulling from a bunch of different palettes, but I wish I had like good single shadows, but I don't. I just have a lot of palettes with a lot of the same shades in them. So I'm going to go with the Wet n Wild Poster Child palette, and which one do you think I'm going to use? This one, obviously. Alright, so I'm going to put this everywhere, and hopefully it will be lighter on the inner corner and darker on the outer corner. I hope teal and blue isn't too much. I feel like it is, but oh well. Now I'm going to go on with this black. Did I even touch it? Oh, I definitely did touch it. Okay. Yeah, I just really used the black in the Wet n Wild palette, and it's probably like a lot less pigmented, so it's going to be a lot less scary, but oh well. And then I'm going to go over it with the green, so it kind of makes it a dark one, like a dark teal. Okay, now I'm just going to pat the teal shade from NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. Like, you honestly don't obviously need all of these shadows. Just find one. Like, if you have one in your collection that works for you, great. I'm just trying out all these shades because I've never used these shades from these palettes. So I'm just kind of seeing which ones work best. So this is more of like a playing with makeup video than a tutorial. So I'm going to go with a super light blush and go on with the lighter one and try and peek that out of the top. I'm just going to go ahead and do the lid shade and go in with Celebration. I was going to try this with the Stila Magnificent Metals, but I was like, I don't really want to try it out the first time with me covering it up, you know. I go over it with this shade from the NYX Avant palette in Surreal My Heart. So I'm going to take Teen Captain from my Colourpop palette and put that on the outer corner so we still have green, but kind of having it darker. I like this a lot better now. This goes so much better. And really, I think the only, like, you didn't even need really any of those base teal shades, I don't think. I think you could just do like a little transition shade of a teal shade and then go ahead and just go in with the lid shade and then do this, because that is really pretty. now I'm going to take just the shadow, not the whatever, and just kind of pat it over it so there's a smooth transition. Now I'm going to highlight my brow bone with the white highlighter from the Carli Bybel palette. I'm going to go clean this up, and I'm just going to go ahead and do my foundation, concealer, bronzer, and then I'll be back. I always literally do the same thing. I'll tell you the products I use, but I pretty much always do the same thing. So for primer, I use Stila One Step Correct because I never use it. That's the only reason I used it. For foundation, I use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus because I've been loving it. Like, I think this is my favorite foundation. For my concealer, I used Wet n Wild Photo Focus and Maybelline Instant Age Rewind and Brightener. Set my under eyes, use my regular Wet n Wild contouring palette in Dulce de Leche. I set my face with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder, and I bronzed with the same like contour part from my under eye powder. Now for blush, I know I've used this a couple times, but this is the Amuse blush in Sunsets. I just do like one tap and then tap it off for like both cheeks. Like, that's it. But I really love this blush. For highlighter, I haven't used this in forever, so I thought I'd use it. It's the Smashbox and Holmes highlighting palette. I'm going to mix the first two and mostly use the middle shade. Oh man, I feel like it's too dark. Put some of this over it to try and get it to not be so dark. My highlight always ends up being bad if I use more than just that first shade from the Holmes palette. Like, that's the only shade I like out of it. Now back to the lower lash line. I'm going to do Checkmate all over, and then Team Capture on the outer corner. The shade that I put on the inner corner on there as well. I'm gonna put this on the inner corner, and I'm gonna go in with that teal. Gonna blend. So I just popped on my AOA Studio Alexis lashes for the inner corner highlight. I'm just going to use the same white highlighter. And then for my lips, I think I'm going to use this Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in Charmer. I love this lip gloss, and I don't know, I just feel like I want a glossy lip, and it's nude, so can't go wrong. And I also put mascara on my bottom lashes and did my brows while I was off camera. This is the finished look. It's definitely more of a darker, like, teal smoky eye. That was this look right here. I just played with makeup and came up with this look. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave any video recommendations down below, and any tutorial recommendations, any questions you want me to answer. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!